It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Smooth out there with Thomas. Then it's G, then it's Dub, and it's Big Smooth in at the 4. And for Memphis, we've got Chris Bosh. Stephen Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Towns, and it's Middleton in at the 3. As I'm looking forward to this one, two of the hottest teams in the league, a battle of streaking teams. It's always fun to be here for that.
Well, one of them is going to stop streaking here tonight, partner. There are no ties in hoops, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. We know this. These teams are amped and ready to go. Here we go.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Thompson outside. Bosh passes to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist.
Terrific find from the big man Bosh right there, doing a good job surveying the floor and getting it to an open teammate.
Thomas passes to Gray. Thomas against Curry. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Now the pass to Clemens. Over Thompson. Clemens with the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Middleton. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Thompson, high post. It's tipped. They recover it. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. Bosh. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bosh, a screen on Thomas. Curry is inside. Thomas is on him. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Gray, that's good.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson passes to Curry. And another miss by Memphis.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gray kicks to Thomas. Here's Dean. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Thomas against Curry. They need this one. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks
You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's good from long range.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Clemens passes to Gray. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Pacers.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 12. Bosch passes to Towns. Over G. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Bosch.
You know, when you got the touch and length that Towns has, you're able to knock these shots down over pretty decent defense.
Thomas passes to Grayer. Over Bosch. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Right side Bosch. Back to Thompson. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And you can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Thomas. Here's Dean. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his third assist on the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Thompson. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Curry against Thomas. Towns a screen on Thomas. Curry's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Number 26, Jamal Houston.
Thompson surveying the floor. Passes it to Houston. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Thomas. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Gray passes to Bailey. Kicks it to Gray. The pass to Clemens. Shot clock at 5. Indiana moving it around. Thomas, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
To the inside. Here's Houston. G with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Thomas. Pass to Clemens. Fires away from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Houston. Puts up a 3. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Houston's got 6.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Curry against Thomas. Inside. Over to the wing. Here's Bailey. His three-pointers off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. It's Curry outside. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And he's good on the first of 3.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Money's checked in for Dub. He hits the second from the line.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
And he makes all 3. Pacers trail by 10. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Clemens. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Passes it to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And so here is Indiana following the shot by Ray Allen. And G has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Allen for 3. Pacers with the rebound. G's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Thompson. The dish now to Allen. bangs home the trifecta.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
The pass to Money. Back to Thomas. Pass to Clemens. Over Allen. Clemens, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Curry. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldridge, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Middleton comes in for Ray Allen. And Chris Paul subbed in for Curry. Indiana also making some changes. Dub comes in for G. And Junior subbed in for Thomas. Now, Junior. 14 points from him the last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Thompson. Paul outside. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Bailey in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. It's tipped. Middleton outside. Puts it up from 15. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton really does a nice job at being able to score through contact. Sometimes he gets hammered, and he still gets it up and down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Allen in for Thompson. And a change for the Pacers. Bridges checks in.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Here's Money. No scoring in this one. Buries the long-range jumper.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Now here's Paul. 11-point game his last outing. Passes to Allen. Middleton outside. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Bailey. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Houston. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 14. And the pass to Bailey from outside the arc. Rebounded by Allen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's now 6 points for Junior.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
2 on the clock. Houston shot's good.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Memphis Grizzlies, and he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Pacers trail by 13. So Thomas sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Great one out there with Money. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Dub. And it's Junior in at the point guard position. Now here's Paul. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the steal. Here's Junior. From deep three-point land, Ray Allen grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Indiana again missing. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And here's Junior. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. 13 feet away. Ray Allen pulls it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Middleton finds Paul. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Houston. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Houston's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Memphis leading by 15. Paul passes to Houston. Dishes it to Middleton. Over Bridges. Middleton can't get it to go.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's Money. He has 6. From down in the low post, it goes. 8 points for him.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Irving passes to Middleton. Shoots over Bridges. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Irving. And the Grizzlies lead by 15. Pass to Money. He kicks it to Junior. From outside, off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Middleton, the pass to Houston. The jump hook, rebounded by Bailey.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Irving dishes to Paul. Pass to Houston. In the corner, it's Bridges. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. It wasn't set.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Grizzlies. Klay Thompson comes in for Ray Allen. The Pacers also changing it up. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Money. And Smooth subbed in for Bridges. Here's Houston after Indiana gets the three. Outside Bosh. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton, and that one goes long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Passes it to Gray. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And now let's take a look at the teams leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. In third, the Pacers.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
The Grizzlies leading by 10. Houston, the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's the three. The basket good off the assist from Allen.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
Grizzlies have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Memphis leading by 12. Now here's Paul. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's the screen. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
And when Thompson gets off a clean jumper, you just expect it to go in. He is that kind of shooter.
Here's Clemens. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Paul passes to Bosh. Paul left side. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Here's Bailey. Kicks it to Junior. Here's Gray. No good on the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Paul. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Allen. Averaging about 15 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
And Memphis making a change here. Curry's checked in. Thomas checked in for the Pacers. And there's the pass to Bailey. Back to Thomas. Here's Bailey. Pass to Thomas. Out left to the wing. Here's Clemens. Off target from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Pass to Curry. He kicks to Allen. Picked his pocket. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Gray. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some O.
Money's checked in for Doug. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Thomas following the basket by Chris Bosh. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Clemens.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Curry finds Allen. Thompson for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Money passes to Thomas from 17 feet out, and that one's good. Grayer's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Houston. This one for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Bailey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Money. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Really a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he knocks down the first one. Junior's checked in for the Pacers. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 15.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
The pass to Clemens. Pass to Grayer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Grizzlies. G's checked in for the Pacers. Dub comes in for Junior. Now here's Towns. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Gray dishes to Thomas. Here's Clemens. He had 19 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18 points. Thompson. G with the rebound. G's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Chris Middleton. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Thompson misses.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Gray. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Curry against Thomas. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen. To the inside. Here's Bosch. Back to Towns. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Chris Middleton's checked in for Allen.
Number 25, Chris Middleton.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Thomas. The three-pointer, no good. Grizzlies shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They double-team Curry. His shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
There's a screen. From deep, Thomas. From beyond the arc, and then some. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies out in front, up 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And for those teams staring up at a lot of teams above them, how do you stay motivated?
It's easy. You just got to think about how much sweet the post-game meal is going to taste after a win.
Come on, Shaq. Every post-game meal tastes good to you.
Well, I'll give you that. It wasn't like I was eating oatmeal after a loss.
Jeez. And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Chris Middleton is out there with Bosh. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Curry. And it's Towns in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Towns. Curry with it. Knocked loose. Thomas with the steal. Pacers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
That's good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Towns. And here is Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Curry's got 20 points.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Passes it to Clemens. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Thomas following the basket by Chris Bosh. The pass to Grayer. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Towns, the pass to Thompson. And Smooth is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Towns. In the corner, Middleton with it. Memphis moving that ball around. 5 on the clock. Towns sets the pick for Curry. And Towns throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Thomas passes to Gray. Back to Thomas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Thompson. And now here comes Bosh leading the break. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Bosh. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Thomas. Here's Gray. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 9th assist in the game now.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. From deep. Pacers with the rebound. G's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Curry. Clemens with the rebound. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Thomas. Here's Clemens. He's covered by Bosh.
Second personal foul.
The Pacers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Towns finds Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Passes it to Thomas. Shoots over Curry. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thomas.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Curry outside. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's the pass to Clemens. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And another miss by Memphis. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Grayer. Off target from 3-point range.
When he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Towns dishes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Curry's got 29 in the game.
He's absolutely killing him from outside.
Timeout called the Pacers. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. Take a look at the Grizzlies. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
The way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Now here's Thomas. He has 7. Here's Clemens. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Curry. The 3. No good on that one. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Gray. Here's Clemens. Defended by Towns. Here's Clemens. He's got 14. And the rejection by Towns.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Curry finds Towns. Thompson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. The tray. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got his 3rd assist on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead has cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Clemens. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here's Curry. He's got 29 points. Outside Bosch. Towns kicks to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. From deep three-point land. And that one's good. Crayer's got 18 points in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Middleton looking it over. Now the Pacers moving it up ahead. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Bailey's checked in for Big Smooth. Here's Bailey. Pass to Clemens. Fires from deep. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Houston. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
You know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Here's Gray. 12 points for him. Throws it up high, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Pacers trail by 9, and now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And the Pacers call time here.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for the great one. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. He's averaging 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Thompson passes to Middleton. Got a piece of it. Here's Clemens. He's covered by Thompson. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 7, and the shot goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now Curry over Thomas. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Memphis, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Clemens. He's covered by Thompson. And G has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Towns. Here's Houston. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Ray Allen is checked in for the Grizzlies. Then for the Pacers, Money comes in for G, and Junior subbed in for Smooth.
One shot.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14. Kicks it to Gray. To stop the run. And the basket by Money. Money's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Middleton can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Thomas. A 3-ball. Connects from three-point range. Thomas got 9 points now in just the second half. The Grizzlies shooting 48% from the field as a team in this 3rd quarter. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. The Pacers pull it in. And the pass to Bailey. From the wing. And again, it's Indiana converting.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Curry. 32 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Ball checked in for Curry. Now here's Thompson. 20 points for him. A jump hook. Bridges with the board. Thomas with the steal. Here's Bailey. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got 5 now.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Gray. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Paul. Middleton, a screen on Bridges. Paul passes to Middleton. Here's Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Refusing to let the defense overpower him that time. Allen showing you some strength on that move.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Ray Allen.
One shot.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Pacers. Great one out there with money. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Clemens in at the 2 spot. And here is Thomas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Intercepted. The feed to Paul. It's stolen. Here's Gray. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. Then on Tuesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And for that game against Chicago, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Good on both.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Thomas against Paul. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Thomas. Pass to Clemens. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Knocked away. Passes it to Bailey. Here's Money. Six on the shot clock.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Bosch passes to Houston. The dish to Thompson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got 22 points.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Bailey passes to Clemens. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Money, defended by Allen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Money. And again, it's Indiana.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Paul passes to Houston. There's the three. Pacers with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Thomas gets a wide open look. And Indiana, another three.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Paul dishes to Thompson. Allen surveying the D. The three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Grizzlies making a change here. Towns is checked in. G's checked in for the Pacers. Junior comes in for Thomas. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Junior. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Number 18, shooting 1.
So it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Outside Bosch. Now the pass to Towns. Memphis moving it around. Paul right side. Bosch kicks to Allen. He's feeling it. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is another element of Bosch's game that he excels in. A big who can really move the ball.
To tie it up. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Paul passes to Allen. Back to Paul. Bosch, that's the pick for Paul. Bosch can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Towns with the steal. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Towns. Towns has got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Here's Dean. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. G's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Allen at the screen for Paul. It's deflected. Here's G. Dishes to Junior. To the middle. Pass to Grayer to take the lead. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him. Indiana making some changes. Hubbs jacked in for Big Smooth. And Thomas subbed in for Smooth. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Curry. There's the pick. It's Allen on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Pass to Money. And the Pacers another 3.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Stolen by Thomas. He dishes it to Junior. Passes it to Money. Now Thomas. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Money. Here's Gray to take the lead. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. We've seen Money really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Okay, fans, make some noise for your Grizzlies Whispers.
Bosh is checked in for Memphis. Klay Thompson comes in for Allen. Indiana also making some changes. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Money. And Smooth subbed in for Junior. Middleton dishes to Curry. Towns wide open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Indiana's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Thomas passes to Gray. And the Pacers another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Curry against Thomas. Towns sets the pick for Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana leading by 3. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Free throw good, Thomas. Good on the second free throw.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And he nails the third. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. Poke loose. They double-team Curry. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 34.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Clemens. Looking to get it going. Outside for Thomas. Clemens passes to Grayer. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Curry! What else is new?
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's G. Defended by Towns. And that one's good by G.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Thomas against Curry. Bosh, a screen on Thomas. Pass to Bosh. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Curry outside. Good D by Thomas.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
So the wing on the left. From past the arc. Gray, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Thompson, a screen on Thomas. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. G's got his 16th rebound on the night. They set the screen. Passes to Clemens. And that one, good. Clemson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 11. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Feeds it to Bosh. Outside for Curry. They double team Curry. Bosh finds Middleton. Thompson with it. 5 on the clock. Off the run. Second chance shot. It's blocked. Thomas with it. The pass to Grayer. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And now 24 points for Big Smooth.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Pacers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for the Chosen One.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against Thomas. Takes the 3. The rebound by Middleton. On its way from Curry for 2, and right on target. Good. Curry's got 39.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And so the Pacers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, the chosen one,